Yeah, yes, everything's okay.
Let me continue my lecture. So before I start my lecture, could I have some response from the students? Do you have any questions? Suggestions?
Yes, I have a question. Regarding the contractive wave, is this contractive wave coincide with the technological cycles, as you mentioned, the railway, steel, electrical engineering, chemistry, petrochemicals? Are these technological cycles, and do they coincide with the waves? And in the future, are they getting shorter? Like now, the technological cycle is for computers, for example, is from 1 year to half a year with new technology appears.
Yes. So what contractive was talking about was that there has been a several cycle of innovation, which is technological innovation. First, we start with the steam engine, and now we are experiencing with the IT revolution. And that way, the technological innovation has very much impact on social life and economy. So that is what contractive shows us.
Thank you.
Okay. I would like to start my lecture, continue my lecture. From now on, I would like to talk about telephone industry. Now we are living internet age, but before we experienced a telephone industry. So what I would like to talk about about this telephone is several policy events and several events of policy for the telephone industry. Okay,
Slide. Professor, excuse me, please. The course material, we cannot see it. The course material.
You cannot see the course material?
Yes, again. It's a black screen.
Now, what happened? I don't know. So you mean you don't see any course material?
Correct.
네, 저기 안 보인다. So I don't know what happened. Let me check with the technical people.
Okay.
저쪽에서 화면이 안 보이는데?
저쪽이 그런 문제지 이쪽에서는 지금 이게 나가고 있는 거거든요. 이 화면이 지금 나가고 있다는 저 표시거든요. 다시 한번.
Înțelegi? Și te faci încet, vor eu cu dânsul. Dar noi nici nu putem să le punem că noi am sunat.
It's okay.
It's okay, we can see now the course material. Thank you.
Okay, let me continue then. This page shows you the telecom and media evolution. Okay, now, long time ago we had a long time ago in 1800 we had a wired telephone system. Okay. But back in 1970s we had a wireless system. So wireless system have evolved to the wireless system. Okay. And on the other hand, wired telephone system became invented internet. That means internet system was built on top of the wired telephone system. Actually, the internet system, is a convergence of wired telephone system and the computer system. These two technologies and they converged into internet system. And now we have mobile internet system. So in this way, the technology and the innovation evolves from wired to wireless and wireless telephone, and currently we have mobile internet. So this mobile internet is a convergence of convergence between wireless and internet system. And in parallel we are talking about ubiquitous system, smartphone revolution, and Internet of Things. This paradigm or this theme is evolved from old one to new one, from old one to new one. So we have currently we have a mobile internet network. Okay, this shows the telecom and media evolution. Okay, next page. This page is what this page is telling about is that this page is talking about the rise and fall of major industry, rise and fall of major business. When it comes to network, AT&T was the great company back in 1950s, 60s. But in the United States, AT&T is gone. There's no more AT&T. Now the best company, the largest company in the United States in terms of network is Verizon. So there is no more AT&T. AT&T collapsed. There has been a fall of AT&T. So nowadays we have Verizon, which is the largest company in the United States. Secondly, when it comes to computing, IBM was a great company, but this position was replaced by Microsoft, and then we have Google. Okay, in this way, in computing arena, in computing sector, the great company was replaced, has been replaced by new companies like Microsoft and again Google. Okay, so in this way, in computer sector as well, there has been rise and falls of great companies. And thirdly, in terms of mobile devices, Motorola was a great company back in 1970s, 80s. But in 1990s, Nokia has been a very great company, the largest company in the world. But as I told you, Nokia is not there anymore. We have Apple. Apple is a fascinating nowadays. It's a fascinating company when it comes to the mobile devices. In this way, there is a rise and fall. So as telephone industry and network industry evolves from analog to digital, from wired to wireless, from telephone to internet, there has been a rise and fall between old company and new company, and between company that falls and the company that rises. Okay, so this picture is what we have been experiencing in the past. Okay, this is very interesting. I'm talking about telephone industry brief. What is this? Can you guess what this is? This is telegraph. Telegraph. That is the device before telephone. Okay. That telegraph system was invented in 1837. The engineer named Morse, he invented this kind of system, and he set up a company called Western Union, and he made a lot of money with this invention. But soon, this telegraph technology was replaced by telephone technology. And this telephone technology was invented by Alexander Graham Bell in 1873. So once telephone was invented, the telegraph has to be gone. Okay, so there was a replacement of telegraph by telephone technology. Okay, let me tell you what happened in telephone industry in 1970s and 80s and then 1990s. Once Alexander Graham Bell was invented telephone industry, he got the patent of telephone technology in 1876, I guess. Once he got the telephone patent, he founded a company which was called Bell Telephone Company. That is nowadays become AT&T. So in 1880 he founded the company AT&T. Okay, and this AT&T was very successful, and even successful, and so that this AT&T merged acquired Western Union. Okay, Western Union, what company was this? Western Union was the largest company in the age of telegraph technology. Okay, so once telephone technology was developed, telegraph was gone. So now AT&T acquired Western Union and became monopoly. Okay, this what happened in the United States until the beginning of 1900. Okay, this is the picture of how big was the telephone AT&T. The AT&T was called what's called Bell Telephone Systems. The Bell Telephone Systems captured the entire market over the United States. Okay, this is the United States. Okay, and AT&T soon it was founded by Alexander Graham in 1880. The company became monopoly, and this company captured all the market of the United States. So it was a monopoly. Okay. When AT&T became a monopoly, what leverage does it have? What leverage did it have? The leverage was a long-distance network. Okay, so AT&T was running only a long-distance network in the United States. Okay, so this page, this graph shows how large was the long distance network of AT&T. The long distance network of AT&T was covering the whole nation of the United States. Okay, so this long distance network gave a great power, market power to AT&T, so that AT&T became the monopoly in the United States market. Okay. So once the AT&T became a longest monopoly in the United States, this is the catchphrase set up by AT&T. This is the priority policy which was coined by AT&T, which was one policy, one system, universal services. That was the prime policy set up by AT&T, which means we only need one system in the United States. We only need one policy for the system, and telephone service should be a universal service. That was the meaning of this catchphrase. Okay. What AT&T said was, AT&T was the, I told you, AT&T was the monopoly. What the AT&T talk was that in the United States, we need only one system. We don't have to have two systems or three systems. Only one system is enough. and we need only one policy for one system. And that service, which means AT&T service, that service should be the universal service. What is universal service? Do you understand what the universal service? Universal service is a service like electricity or water or transportation. There is a basic infrastructure service for the nation. Okay? University. Necessity, yeah, something like that. Okay. AT&T claimed their service is treated as a universal service. Only services in...
Excuse me, but universal mean, how can it be universal if it's the only one? There is no competition. So...
Yeah, that's what AT&T claimed. AT&T claimed that their service is a universal service for the United States, so they don't need any competition. That's what they are talking about. Okay. As such, AT&T established a monopoly, and so our United States government, U.S. government, did not be sitting down, and they began to regulate the monopoly, AT&T. So they set up a law which was called Communication Act of 1934. This was the first law in the world. So after the United States set up this law, many other nations like Europe, England, Japan, they all set communication law. They follow the same suit as after the United States wrote this Telecommunication Act of 1934. Okay? So now United States government began to regulate the AT&T monopoly. Okay, on the basis this kind of industrial environment, there set up a very important industrial paradigm or political paradigm, which is called no harm to public network. This is what I would like to talk about in this class. Okay, what is no harm to public network? This is very important worldwide paradigm, which is set up in 1950s, about 60 years ago. Okay, let me begin with the background of this concept. Okay, as I told you, AT&T was the monopoly. Okay. Since once AT&T became a monopoly, once they exercise sole authority of the network management. Okay. What this means is that they are in charge of all the network. So nobody nobody can touch the network, so nobody can sell the telephone set. Okay. Nowadays we can buy the telephone set in the shopping mart, and in the department store we can buy the telephone set. But in 1950s and in 1960s, nobody could buy the telephone set in the market. Then who made the telephone set? Only AT&T could make the telephone set. If you subscribe, if you go to if you go to the office and when you want to subscribe the service, we have to ask AT&T to provide the network and the telephone set. That was what we did back in 1950s and 60s. Okay, that was the business environment, monopoly business environment in the United States. Then house phone came into market. Okay, house phone. What is house phone? This house phone is this one. Okay, can you see this one? Do you understand what this is? What is this? This device was a very simple device. It was nothing but an attachment. It absorbs, it collects the voices and convey the voices into the telephone set. It's it is nothing but a very simple attachment. And House Phone company developed this attachment, this device, and wanted to sell in the market. But what happened? AT&T didn't allow the House Phone company to sell this attachment in the market. They prohibited selling of House Phone devices. So the House Phone company, they gave a petition to United States government, which was FCC. FCC was United States government, and AT&T was the monopoly, and the United States government was the FCC. These two organizations, AT&T monopoly and FCC, the United States government, they did not allow the product House Phone. Okay? So, what happened? House Phone company. So House Phone company was in despair, and they had to go to the court, federal court. So they appealed to federal court of the United States. So there was a case. So there was a case which began. So the legal case started between House Phone and the United States. A very interesting legal case between a company and the United States government. This was happening in the United States. Sometimes this kind of cases happens. So a private company sued the U.S. government. Anyway, so the United States federal court proceeded with this case between House Phone and the United States, and they set up a decision making. Their decision making was this one: no harm to the public. If what court said was that if the device does no harm to the public, then that device should be freely attached to the network. That was the decision. Okay, so federal court ordered AT&T non-prohibit the Hoshio phone devices. Okay, so what is court decision making? Hoshio phone could sell their market in their device in the market. Okay. And then we have a counterfeit case. Counterfeit is a wireless extension of telephone network. We have a telephone network here. If you attach the counterphone devices, the counterphone extends the telephone network to the wireless network, radio network. Okay, so nowadays, I don't know whether you use cordless phone in your home, students, but in Korea we use a lot of cordless phone in the home. It extends the telephone system within every corner of our home, every corner of our room. So that is wireless extension. Okay, so phone is the wireless extension. The wireless extension of telephone system. And in beginning of 1960s, phone company developed this system. They started to sell these devices in the market. Okay, but this was the system. This was the system which phone company developed. Okay, but once the phone company sold their phone devices in the market, AT&T blocked the selling. Okay, again the AT&T comes in and block the selling, and they prohibit the host phone company to sell their device in the market. Okay, but when they prohibited the selling, what they said was that the phone company, phone devices, they did cause harm to the system. Okay, so AT&T wanted to block the phone selling in the market, but Federal Communication Commission, this is U.S. government, which regulates the network industry. This Federal Communication Commission is part of United States government. This department is regulated. This department regulates the network industries in the United States. But the FCC, they decision making, and what they decided was that cartophone system did not cause any harm to the system. Which means cartophone system do no harm to the public network. So FCC decided that cartophone devices could be sold in the market. Okay? So this no harm to public network paradigm was set up on the basis of these two cases. The first one is hush-from decision. The second one is cut-from decision. So this paradigm was set up in the United States. Okay? So this paradigm was very important. Why is this important? Without this decision making, or without this policy, you cannot use the internet. Without this program, you could not use the internet, or you could not use the smartphone. Okay? This paradigm is this is very important. Decision making back in 1950s and 60s. Okay, let me talk about a little more this page. So what does the no harm to public network? What is the implication of this paradigm, economically or in terms of the business? Okay. Before this decision making of the United States federal court, you cannot buy any device from the market. You could not attach any device to the network. Network was solely owned by which company? AT&T. Okay? AT&T was the monopoly company who owns the network. So you could not attach anything to the network. But with this decision making, or with this paradigm, now you can buy smartphone in the market, you can buy computer in the market, and you can attach your computer to the internet. Okay? If a device has no harm to public network, you can attach any devices to the network. That is the implication. Okay? So, what is decision making? This customer provide equipment. This concept could begin. What is customer provide equipment? This is CPU. This CPU is what you are using nowadays. Your smartphone is CPU. Your computer is CPU. And whatever you use in home, or whatever devices you use in business, whatever device you use in your academy, university, those are customer purposes equipment. Okay? So what is called decision? There began a customer premises equipment market. That is very important. So we have Let me discuss about the significance of the implication of the paradigm. Okay? The paradigm of no harm to the network liberalized device market. Okay? So now, what is liberalization? That means you can buy any device from the market and you can attach any device you buy from the market to the network. So that paradigm liberalized the device market. Okay? So the norm to the public paradigm is very important so that it developed the market, devices market. Okay? Okay, these are the CP market. These are the device market. Okay, you have a residential area and the private area. So whatever devices you use at home or at business, at school, they are all customer premises equipment. Okay? Before the law to public network decision making, we could not buy any devices from the market. But now we have a concept, we have a paradigm, law to the public network. We could buy any devices from the market and we use the devices attached to we could have the devices attached to the internet and use the internet. Okay? That is a very big significance in terms of business and in terms of economy. Okay? Okay, let me explain what Coreea did facing at no harm to public network decision making, no harm to public network paradigm. Coreea has been very timely, and Coreea has been very fast to catch up with the paradigm. Okay? In 1981, Korean government allowed customer-provided telephone set. Okay? It was very early. Okay? Back in 1980s, most countries in Europe didn't allow the customer-provided telephone set. Okay? But in 1981, Korean government allowed customer-provided telephone set. Okay? And in 1984, Korean government liberalized the CP market, device market. Okay? So Korean government was very fast and very timely to liberalize the device market. So nowadays, the device industry, like Samsung, Lucky Gold Star, has been very active in the global market and they kept a lot of market share. Okay? In those times, once we liberalized the device market, the Korean company exported in 1983 $240 million. But in 1987, we exported $647 million of the device. Okay? There was the average growth rate was 20.8%. So Korea device industry, Korea Korea device manufacturing industry was growing very fast. That was because of the Korean government policy, which liberalized Korean CPU market in timely manner. So in this way, the catch-up policy for the global paradigm was very important to develop a national. So Korea became a major player at global CPU market. At global device market. So I understand you all know about your students all know about the Samsung and LG All-Star. Those companies are very good at selling, developing devices like TV, smartphone, and computers, those companies became a global manufacturing company. They started with this CPU market. To produce the devices for the CPU market. Okay. In this way, the timely domestic industrial policy to catch up with the global paradigm shifter has been very important. Okay. Today my lecture has been. It's been my lecture. Okay, I stop here. Okay, maybe the way I deliver my lecture through this online class is kind of not very good environment, but next week I'll prepare more precisely or more in other manner to this online environment. Okay, I'll do my best. I hope I will prepare for next week class. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor.
Să-i scrivă. Ok? Și țină toți ca să participați.
Prima lecție de astăzi și vă așteptăm spre următoare după oră. Astăzi am avut noroc.
Am avut conferință, nu primească. Trebuie ridicat webcamera.